A-Safe is the most innovative safety barrier system ever. Being the world's leader in safety barriers, supported by A-Safe GmbH and a network of resellers worldwide to ensure future growth.
The company was founded in 1984 under the name of AFAX Limited. The company originally manufactured polyethylene film, shrink film say for 24 cans of beer that are in a cardboard tray with an overwrap over them, which was polythene shrink film.
At the Halifax factory, all their products are tested and certified to British standards and meet the most stringent health and safety guidelines.
As the country started to become green, people were asking, could the film be possibly supplied on plastic cores? And yes, it could be. And yes, what we did was our raw material was delivered in plastic bags, and those plastic bags were then recycled and extruded as plastic cores.
A-Safe is committed to a philosophy of offering the highest level of personal customer service in regard to safety protection as benefits this closely knit but friendly family-owned business.
A-Safe, it's a family firm, and we want to maintain that family ethos and that service. The ethos though, it's not just about being a small family firm, it's about growing. We've got the ethos of continually improving, innovation and moving forward.
A-Safe has been able to offer the best possible safety advice and protection.
The basis of A-Safe technology is in its manufacturing through extrusion technology. When we process the material in extrusion, we actually stretch the polymer. During the stretching process, we align the molecular structure. When the molecular structure is aligned, we are giving the product a memory. If you imagine an elastic band, when it's stretched, it will recover back to its original state. With the barrier system, all we've done is replicated that on a much larger scale. Under impact conditions, because of that memory, it will absorb the energy and then recover.
The actual cores business was based off the silage film market, because the majority of silage film is actually wound onto plastic cores. So yes, I had to find something else to also develop to mainstay the business. We then we got into plastic pallets.
Blue chip companies like Kimberly-Clark, Coca-Cola and Marks & Spencer's completely believe in the importance of safety and protecting their brand's integrity.
Kimberly-Clark is currently our #1 customer worldwide. This all started at the Flint site in North Wales. We installed approximately 25 metres of our double rail traffic barrier, and one of the site's forklift drivers bet me a pint that he would have the barrier down in a week. 12 months later I went to the site and the barrier was still standing. The gentleman didn't want to pay up on his bet. However, now we are supplying currently 22 sites in America. We supply 3 or 4 sites in the UK, and we've supplied as far as Singapore, Italy, Spain, etc.
We then started developing on all sorts of different manners of plastic pallet, and I personally started to interlock the plastic. And we was doing a pallet for BP chemicals, and it came that when we stood this particular pallet on end, it looked like a plastic fence. And we thought, that's a good idea. Let's try and evolve that. Anyway, my son Luke at the time was buying steel barriering from the local fabricators, and he thought, perhaps I could use our plastic fencing. And yes, that's what he did. And that was the birth of our barrier product. Obviously, it has considerably evolved since that particular day now, and as you can see from the other products that we manufacture, i.e. barriers for airports, barriers for car parks, it's grown quite dramatically. And yes, we are very, very successful in the market that we're playing in.
A-Safe's success lies in the polymer-based material that all the products in the range are made from, combining inherent strength and structural memory, allowing them to buckle on collision, dissipating impact forces and then springing back to the original state. There is the added bonus of little floor damage when impacted.
A-Safe is a sustainable product. You basically reduce your maintenance costs hugely. I'll give you an example. It may be an extreme example, but at Gatwick Airport in North and South baggage handling halls, they had a lot of box beam steel barrier around protecting the conveyors. Now they were spending annually over £100,000 repairing barriers and repairing the floor. We designed Atlas barrier for their product. Now in the last 2.5 years they've only spent £3,000 on repairs. So the sustainability in the product, it dramatically reduces your maintenance cost.
A-Safe is a forward, out-of-box thinking company, offering a whole package of safety protection, including full after-sales backup and financial solutions, including leasing options.